U2 have been trying to figure out how we can take advantage of our profile to help Irish business, and we looked at various options, venture capital funds, but when I came across Endeavour, I realized that it was a perfect fit for what we were trying to achieve. And really, Endeavour's great benefit is in creating high-quality jobs that are created by the homegrown entrepreneurs. And Ireland, as we know, is full of entrepreneurial talent, so we're not short of that. But there is this unfortunate ceiling that occurs when entrepreneurs enjoy their first level of success. They often end up selling too early. They don't have the support or backup or the access to the right advice or mentorship to push through, to keep hold of their business and to expand. And that means a loss of jobs in Ireland and a loss of economic benefit. This is a not-for-profit entity, and it is supported by the board members. So they've all had to not only guarantee to give of their time, they'll be giving financially to make this possible. The opportunities that Endeavour offers are very beneficial for people outside of Dublin, like in the regions. So we are urban and rural, north and south. And the great thing, the leverage of this network, it's an international network of mentors and advisors, works probably better if you're outside Dublin, because it turbocharges your ability to scale up in a way that would be more difficult if you're outside Dublin. Well, I think of every rock and roll band as entrepreneurial. I mean, it's if you think about it, it's about ideas, it's about self-belief, a little touch of megalomania in there somewhere. But so really, it was a very natural thing for me to, in talking to entrepreneurs, to understand both, you know, the kind of how unique they have to be in terms of their self-belief and how ideas-based it is, and really for them, you know, having access to this kind of network of peers who have already achieved what they're trying to achieve or are in the same position, trying to solve the same sorts of problems, or then the mentors who know what it is like to start a new business. It's very similar in some ways to being in a band, and I think back to when we formed Mother Records early on, where we were using our name and profile to try to draw attention to other Irish acts. It's similar mentality, so it feels quite a natural thing for me. You know, we know that there may be some difficulties ahead for business in Ireland, both north and south, but we're about just offering help, support, access to networks for entrepreneurs, and I think the timing's really good, because if challenges do arrive for the economy, it's going to be the entrepreneurs who will get us out of those difficulties. It will be, no matter what happens with Brexit. I think there was some 60% of small to medium-sized businesses are now trading between north and south. So there's a peace dividend, if you want, of trade that exists, and I'm sure we'll find a way to maintain that after Brexit, whatever shape or form it arrives in. The whole band were trying to figure out something that we could do for Irish business. I drew the short straw and had to go off and do the research and figure out what that might be. We started thinking about venture capital funds and all kinds of other models, but when I came across Endeavour, it just seemed to fulfill everything that we were trying to achieve, and there was nothing like it in Ireland. You know, there's plenty of great VC funds, there's plenty of other incentives and agencies working, but this seemed to be value add from every area. It works very positively for the venture capital funds and also for the development agencies. It's just it's a turbocharge for everything positive that's going on in business here.